Thanks for joining us. Early voting begins in just a few weeks for one of the most anticipated elections in modern U.S. history, and it will happen in the middle of this pandemic. There are worries about COVID-19, and those concerns have already caused a shortage of poll workers in some parts of our country. Our Chelsea Torres live at the Nueces County Courthouse tonight with a look at whether we're seeing the same problems here. Chelsea.
Well, actually, Lee, the county clerk's office says that every election year is a struggle to hire workers. But here they've actually seen something different. They've actually seen more of an interest, and COVID-19 pandemic hurting has really given that opposite effect.
A good feeling when I go vote. So I want that for other people, too.
Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, many are wanting to help with the elections this year, like 68-year-old Maria Kruger.
And I have diabetes. But I sort of believe that if you wear a mask and stay away from, not real close to people, not shaking hands or embracing or anything, you should be safe.
With 25 polling locations this year, the Nueces County Clerk's office has been busy trying to recruit enough workers for all of the sites.
We want people that really care about helping us protect this election. I can't have an election without the poll workers.
While the pandemic is causing a shortage of workers in some part of the country, Leslie Parker says the pandemic left her without work. So working at the polls is a way to get some income.
I was furloughed back in March from an animal hospital, and I just been kind of on a job search since then.
Parker says she doesn't know the ins and outs of poll working, but she's willing to work.
It's something that I don't have very much experience in at all, but even to pay something like that, $12, $13 an hour is nice to have.
Sands says she's also recruiting on social media, hoping to hire a younger crowd. This year, the county clerk's office will be reaching out to students via Zoom meetings, and the job is open to students as young as 16. Now, poll workers must commit to the job for 3 weeks, and it's pretty easy. All you have to do is fill out an online form, and the county clerk's office will give you a call back. I am told, though, that those callbacks will begin in the coming weeks. Reporting live from Nueces County Courthouse, Chelsea Torres, Chris 6 News.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Now, if you plan on voting in the upcoming election, here are some important dates to remember. The last day to register to vote is Monday, October 5th. Early voting begins on October 13th and will run through October 30th. And of course, Election Day is Tuesday, November the 3rd.